Listen to me, fellow Nigerians. Wherever you are watching this video from, and be you Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo, I want you to know that the economy of Nigeria is in shambles. Prices of goods and services are increasing every day, and there is no hope of this thing stabilizing anytime soon. I want you to know that the situation that Nigerians are in now is worse than what it was under Buhari. And things are going to get worse in the coming months. And the only solution to this problem is to get the APC out of government. The hunger and poverty that will hit Nigeria in the coming days will have people literally dropping dead on the streets. And the only solution to this is to get in the man that won the 2023 presidential election. As we are going to approach the Supreme Court now, the people have one last chance to collectively demand justice at the Supreme Court. And I'm very happy to see youths on the streets in different states in Nigeria demanding justice for Mohbad, the late singer. That is very good. A society is only as stable as its justice system. But what if the youths collectively, in this same manner, demand justice, stand against those who are trying to rubbish the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? How beautiful and powerful would it be if the youths of Nigeria can set aside tribe and religious affiliations and they come together and demand justice and go against those who are trying to rubbish the Constitution of this country? How powerful do you think that movement will be? Now, let me pause here and show you this video. This video provides answers to an issue that is making the rounds on social media now. Wike revoked some land ownerships in the FCT, and according to rumors, they said one of the lands belongs to His Excellency Peter Obi, and they expect that Peter Obi would be angry. Now, I don't know if any of those lands belong to Obi or not. What I know is that Peter Obi is ahead of his time. The man is way ahead of these other politicians. Let me show you a video where Obi proved that his life does not revolve around material things. He was gifted a land in the FCT and Obi rejected it. See the video.
The present governor of Bauchi State, gave me a land in Abuja. He said you can ask him. He asked me 3 months ago that I'm the only person in Abuja land who haven't built it. I said, I told you, I do not need a land in Abuja. I don't want house all over the place. I'm not against those who do it. As long as it doesn't conflict my interest.
You heard that? The man was gifted a land in Abuja, and while others built their own lands, he was the only one who did not build. And when he was asked, he said, I don't need houses everywhere. He said he's not against those who do it, but it is not his own style. So, Nyesom Wike and his APC apologists, whatever they thought they could achieve by revoking those land ownerships, whether Obi's land was one of them or not, they are just wasting their own time. This man has risen above being a slave to material things. Now, I am going to show you a video that proves that everybody that is on the streets protesting and asking for justice for the late Mohbad now should also be on the streets demanding justice at the Supreme Court. When you watch this video, you will know why we must demand for justice from the Nigerian judiciary. But before I show you that video, please listen carefully to this.
Alright guys, you have seen that Nigeria is now in extra time, and the Supreme Court is the only hope that majority of Nigerians are looking up to, not just to save our democracy, but to make the country, Nigeria, regain its respect and position as the giant of Africa. And the decision of the Supreme Court is going to tell if Nigeria is going to remain a laughingstock or taken seriously. But in as much as the INEC selected president is still there, then they will keep laughing at us. All this while, guys, we have been trying to fathom if Tinibu is either a Nigerian or a Yoruba man. What if he's not even any of them? Because The name Bola Ahmed Tinubu was said to have been adopted after the demise of a girl that bears that name. And maybe that is why Chicago State University show a female gender. Tinibu told the court through his lawyers that releasing my Chicago record is going to create, if people don't know what you want to do, it's going to create big damage on me. Oh. Like, I don't even understand. I don't get it. You claimed that you were the best and brilliant student during your time. The principal, all of them, they love you. They like talking about you. But you don't want them to release your school records. Don't be that. Even the FBI said his record is about 2,500 pages. Ewo, how can one man have 2,500 criminal records? Anyways, I trust Atiku now. As Atiku is hoping to see Tinibu's record, Tinibu is hoping the world doesn't set their eyes on it. But last, nothing is hidden under the sun. Fayehun go open and we go see wetin the drug trafficker and illegitimate president Tinibu dey hide for decades. And after that, coming down to Supreme Court in Nigeria, after that, let the Supreme Court tell us that they won't disqualify Tinibu because of forged certificate. Then we will all know that the country is lawless. Already it's lawless, but we will all know that it is totally lawless and everyone can do anyhow. After all, they will tell you, go to court that you will never get justice from. Alright guys, let me just allow you guys to watch the shocking part of Tinibu part. Please like this video and click the bell notification if you have not done so that you know when I drop video.
You know, I told you that the coming days carry more calamity and more catastrophe if the right thing is not done in this country. Let me prove that to you with this. Please listen. According to Oladapo, president of the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers, the price of cooking gas has skyrocketed at terminals. Unless urgent measures are taken by the federal government, Nigerians may pay as high as 18,000 for 12.5 kilograms of cooking gas by December. Oladapo noted that the price had increased from around 9 to 10 million per 20 metric tons to 14 million. He also mentioned that if the federal government doesn't intervene, the price of gas could potentially reach 18 million per metric ton by December. This would result in a 12.5 kg gas cylinder costing as much as 18,000, he said. Olatubosun expressed his worry over Nigerians, saying, now the ordinary man will not be able to buy gas. How many minimum wage earners can afford gas now? Everyone is turning to firewood and charcoal. The surprising thing was that they visited President Tinibu last week and promised to work together with his administration to make life better. Now they have come back and started doing something else. And look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Abdallah M says, Omo, people eyes go soon clear. Things are about to get messier. And this tweet says, where are the people that used to buy gas for 350 naira per kg on Twitter? Where are the praised singers? Where are the round peg in round hole professors in government? Una never see anything, I'm telling you. And this tweet says, when APC is done with Nigeria, there won't be anything left of her. Read business dailies and see how messy this country is. This country is really very messy.